who's a dealer now, according to consensus. But if no one buys it, fucks the grind. Shit that no one mentions, yo. I respect the game and shit, and I respect the hustler. You the supplier, I'm the buyer. You need me to fuck with ya. Niggas steady pushing right, all my niggas cooking nice. But all that shit you do won't matter if I'm isn't looking to buy. Best to put respect on my name, understand our relationship. Cause if you pushing bullshit, nigga, then I'm isn't paying, bitch. And you isn't saying shit, cause to me this a luxury. What's the price tag? Fuck it, show. Now every seller fuck with me. Now they want my business, and now they seeking me out. These hoes, they see me buy it, so now they peeping me out. Yeah, I get you selling. Red flex, bruh, I see you working. They sell me a half-o at the bar. Now I'm high and got hoes twerking. I ain't a seller, I ain't rich. I just enjoy buying his grip. Some niggas grind, then they flip without us. Boy, dealers ain't shit. Money ain't an issue when I'm buying for myself. I'm looking at the price tag, shrug my shoulders. What the hell? I get it and I get it. Living life like might as well. Remember, dog, you need me to buy. I do not need you to sell. I guess what I want, homie, fuck a price tag. Throw that shit in a cart, throw that bitch in a bag. I guess what I want, homie, fuck a price tag. Throw that shit in a cart, throw that bitch in a bag. Hold on, bitch, why is you mad? I'm just doing me to the maximum. I guess to buy whatever I want. Low grade pushes, I'm passing them. Got that crown and I'm gassing them. That shit so loud, yo, with your cop it. Not a seller, not a pusher. We all stoned, cause I bought it. Step into the token chamber, take it in, behold my interest. Buying everything I want. Cash my bitch collection, my mistress. Income like the side chick, cause both of them bitches disposable. And if you ain't got what I'm looking for, like an ugly broad, I won't notice you. Oh, they say that sexist, don't get reckless, this consumerism. Yeah, my dealer stunting. I'd rather buy than go to prison. Live up, how the fuck you living? Collection is my mission. Spoiled my girl and our children. Made it hell, no fucking limits. Money ain't an issue when I'm buying for myself. I'm looking at the price.
What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Token Drew, and we here with another edition of Pack N Unpack, series where I pack a bowl and unpack some cool shit. But today, we got the Blizzo. That's right, boss and girls. Today is an episode of Blunts and Boxes. That means we talking about something expensive today. Yeah. First things first, children, this channel is not meant for you, so you need to get the hell up out of here. So my friends, your eyes do not deceive you. I am dressed up as the GT Goku because today we are talking about the very divisive, but you know what, screw you haters, I actually like it, Dragon Ball GT, and probably one of the best villains of the whole series. At me if you want, you'll just be wrong. I'm talking about the homeboy, Baby Vegeta. Yeah. Well, I say that Baby's actually the real bad guy and he just took over Vegeta, but whatever. So I got from Primo Studios, or maybe it's Primo Studios, Baby Vegeta. Yeah, boy. And this episode premiering December 16th, just 4 days before my birthday. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to dress up for this. I'm sure you've noticed the trend this season of cosplay and shit like that. Why the hell not? You know, we can't go to conventions this year. I'm going to bring the convention over here. So I got this piece from Jose Leon, my number one go-to guy for all Dragon Ball Resin. For all Dragon Ball Resins. And before we get started, you know what it is. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. You know how I got 5 categories. Kicking things off with detail. So, the detail for this Final Flash Baby Vegeta, I think is really good. You know, I love the statues that do the, I call it cross-stitching. I'm sure there's an actual phrase for it, but I like when statues do this. His energy ball is his accessory, and I'm also going to say his base is his accessory as well. Those details are alright. You know what I'm saying? They're not the best I've ever seen. They're not the worst. But I'm going to go ahead and give him 19 points. Next up is base. So his base ain't bad. You know, it's not very big, but it is pretty heavy. The clouds, they look straight from the anime, which I appreciate. It just doesn't necessarily translate well into real life. It kind of reminds me of when you saw the toon shit in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, how that looked compared to the real life. So, that being said, the bottom of it's pretty cool. You know, I'm going to have to include that with the pictures because they didn't show that with the unboxing, but the bottom of it's a nice picture of him. Shame his box doesn't have anything. So for base, we're going to go ahead and give him 16 points. Next up is pose. So for the pose, you know, I dig this pose because you have, first off, just the scaling of it looks really good, but it's baby Vegeta doing the final flash. And though this next statement's not going to really detract from the pose, the ball was very hard to get on. I actually had to glue it on because I couldn't find my damn rubber things to do that instead. But, you know, it really wasn't meant to fit, and that kind of sucks. Because if I couldn't fit this on, then his pose score would be different. So for pose, I'm just going to go ahead and give him 20 points. Next up is paint. So for the paint's pretty damn good. I couldn't find any imperfections. Looks just like the show. The only thing is that there's not much going on for shading. And you kind of have that issue whenever you have characters wearing such dark colors. But I don't make the rules. Well, I guess I do, but screw you. So for paint, he's going to go ahead and get 19 points. Humble as a mumble in the jungle. Acapulco gold sprinkles of the crumble. Higher than Matumbo. Flavors for the gumbo. Haters want no rumble. And now, for the character accuracy. Organically homegrown, roll it up, light it up when I'm ready to phone home. Ready to phone home, roll it up, light it up when I'm ready to phone home. Ready to phone home, roll it up, light it up. Bitch, don't blow my high. Whoa, top down on my ride. So for the character accuracy.
Do you have voices in your head too?
Oh, you're on? You bastard. So for character accuracy.
Uh-huh. So how does it feel to talk to someone IRL?
The character accuracy
That's what she said.
is pretty damn cool.
You're straight. I totally high-five you, but, you know, no hands.
But my biggest issue with him is the fact that all of his pieces are wobbly when you put them together. The fact that I had to glue on his energy ball was not a good look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't have to be gluing on a new resin piece, you know? So, I'm going to have to detract from the sculpt because of that.
I get what you're saying.
So, for his character accuracy, we're just going to go ahead and give him 17 points.
Ponies? Aren't they just the cutest?
And now, for the bonus round.
You talking to a toy. You must be super popular.
So for the bonus points, you know, I thought it was really cool when I took him out of the box. I wasn't, you know, absolutely amazed, but I still thought he looked really good. I never heard of the studio before. I think they actually did a Vegeta, now that I think about it, that I haven't gotten. But, so I have heard of the studio before. However, you know, pretty impressive. Plus 4 points. But overall, like I complained about in the pose and in the character accuracy section, you know, it sucks that he's wobbly. It sucks that I had to find glue. You know, I had to find an adhesive to get his damn energy ball to come up. And yeah, I know the alternative was not display him with that, but then, like, why? You know? I do like that he comes with 2 heads, one smirking and then one with this kind of yelling face going on. I chose to go with the smirking because that's kind of how I remember baby Vegeta, very, very smirky all the goddamn time. So, I'm going to give him a plus 3 overall because he's dope. For art box, he gets nothing because he has no damn art box, and that sucks. And the only reason I'm not taking away 5 is because I didn't take away 5 from Drift, and I got to try and stay consistent, but that's pathetic. I think all statues should come with an art box. Something extra. I don't care, you know, if you tack on an extra 10, 20, 30, 50 bucks, something. A lot of people just throw them shits away, but, you know, it just shows you give a damn. Anyway, all that being said, this brings his grand total up to 98 points. And that is an A+. Not bad. Not bad. For us GT fans out there, is this a must-have? Well, there's not many baby Vegeta statues out there, so I mean, you got to get them where you can, right? Special thanks to the man Jose Leon for hooking me up as always. Future Drew in 4 days, happy birthday. And we'll see you next week for the Christmas-ish episode. And then, yeah, we out of here. Time for some pictures.
I'ma spaz out, get the gas out. We gon' do it for the girls with their ass out. Killer Keller rolling up with the stash out. Big Sal in his bitch with your cash out. My cousin Q got the shit and the drip. When he roll up, there's blowing tits. And when I show up, you know what it is. BOC goons, we still in this bitch. And all our shit is straight custom. If they hating on us, fuck them. I'm Thanos Lee. If you fuck with me, I snap my fingers and I dust them. Fuck them. On the radio, we cussin'. We gon' get so high, never so low. That rebel swag like Han Solo. Live up, smoke out, game on, loose.
All right, everybody. We are back. And here he is. So I got this random Coliseum column from the local thrift store, and he seems to fit perfectly on it, so this all works out. I even got myself a little baby figure that comes with that Vegeta. But yeah, man, this piece is pretty dope. Only thing I didn't like is the fact that I had to glue on this energy ball. But other than that, I think he looks spot on. Next time on Pack N Unpack is a bit up in the air because it's our Christmas time episode. Last year we did Jiren. That was fun. So I don't know. Depends on if that Scarlet Witch, Wanda and Vision show comes out. I might do the Scarlet Witch, or I might do Dark Phoenix. But we'll see. Until then, I'm your boy Token Drew. Live up. Smoke out. Game on. I'm out this bitch. Thanks for watching. Peace.
I'm on that real shit. Drew be on that real shit. I'm on that real shit. Who be on that real shit? I'm on that real shit. Who be on that real shit? I'm on that real shit. Drew be on that real shit. I'm on that real shit. Drew be on that real shit. I'm on that real shit. Who be on that real shit? I'm on that real shit. Real talk, we similar. I hustle, you hustle. I rise, you rise. I struggle and you struggle. Is my shit so different? Cause I talk like I'm educated. Am I struggling the same cause I wait the tables? Y'all fuckers every stage exaggerate and say I ain't real cause I ain't a felon. I'm the one buying drugs that you selling. You hustling for a living, but I'm buying cause my pockets overzealous. Yeah, I might be nice, have a dime wife. Girl